practice of these great personalities, their mood especially. So today we are observing this amazing festival. You must have heard already many beautiful episodes of our Sripad Trivikrama Maharaj's life and how he was related, especially with our beloved Gurudev. What was the nature of their relationship? It was not easy to understand or comprehend, and that was very, for us, we never met such amazing souls, and we were always told that there is one Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and there will never be anyone like him, and you will have to settle with us. Yeah. Anyhow, we were guided by the inspiration of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, meeting Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Trivikrama Maharaj, understanding how their character and their inspiration was completely transcendental. We look, because conditions so, I think, oh, they're behaving like ordinary. But no, everything was for the happiness of their beloved Gurudev, and especially our Guru Parampara. How they encouraged each other and served each other. I can only mention one or two things which I really feel was contributing to the great gift that I was receiving, and we all are receiving, continue to receive, to describe their qualities, their teachings, their instructions. It will keep us our whole life. Yeah, we can engage. I heard today that after the departure of great personalities, the devotees are glorifying them, and then after some months they stop, they don't know anymore what to. But I did not agree with that principle. The rest of our life we can discover deeper and deeper beautiful gems that they are still giving to us. So now, this week we had a beautiful sharing about Brihad Bhagavatamrita, and I remembered Sripad Trivikrama Maharaj. When Gokuma, he entered, by the power and the mercy that which he received from his Gurudev, the final realm of that which separates the material creation and the spiritual creation, that is called Mukti, where Mukti, or the personification of liberation, is residing, sometimes visible, the presiding deity, and sometimes invisible. Very dangerous place, very dangerous place. But there, what happened? He met with Lord Mahadev himself and Vishnudutas. They came to that very place. And why they came there? Only for Gokuma, to give him the inspiration to continue his journey towards his destination. And there and then we heard the glories of the practices of pure bhakti from the lotus mouth of the Vishnudutas, how hearing, chanting, remembering, serving, offering prayers, becoming especially expert at Padasevanam, Acharam, Bandhanam, but moreover than anything, Shravanam, Kirtanam, and Smaranam. Some discussion took place there. Beautiful discussion. Not so much that, but in the commentary it is so beautifully presented that with our material senses we cannot perform the activities of pure bhakti. Only when what we call that which is the manifestation of bhakti, which manifests through the input of these great personalities, who are the embodiment of what? The mercy of Sri Krishna. And then we also come to know that what is that mercy? It is those who are fully embracing the order of Sri Guru. So Ampara Puripad, Trivikrama Maharaj, he always made this point, and therefore he is referred to as the embodiment of Lord Mahadev cutting the false ego. With your material senses you cannot chant the holy name. You cannot see with the material eyes, Thakurji, or render any services. But still, our encouragement is coming. Start this process. Engage in these activities. And what will happen? If we embrace the order, that means we embrace that which is the happiness of bhakti, the ananda of bhakti, the spiritual happiness, to please these amazing personalities. Their happiness, if they are happy with my offering, with my endeavor, then mercy comes. And what is that mercy? Now, in my heart, that beautiful inspiration comes. I want to have that mood, which is in their character, their heart. And we can see from history that these great personalities, they never disappear. They are always present. And how are they present? When Param Pujyapat Sri Trivikrama Maharaj entered the transcendental realm at midday in Srinavatika. We heard that message. You must have already mentioned that when we were in Varshana in Trivikrama, just after Anukut festival. Then Gurudev gave a very touching presentation about his relationship, as we heard from Pujyapat Yagmohan Maharaj, or what's your name? Bhaktivinoda Yagmohan Maharaj. How Gurudev said that Pujyapat Trivikrama and him had such an intimate relationship. They used to quarrel, they used to wrestle with each other and laugh with each other and discuss with each other, and that in and of itself was the happiness or the beauty of the association of great souls, that they just have. Why? Because they have no difference of opinion. In their hearts, they have only one goal: how to please and how to serve the order of their Gurudev. Srila Bhakti Pratyam Keshav Maharaj establishing the Sri Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. And their Gurudev told in the beginning, when that mission started, many godbrothers were with Srila Bhakti Pratyam Keshav Goswami Maharaj. But after some time, they had a difficulty staying in that association. Why? Because the love and affection that was coming from Param Pujyapat Srila Bhakti Pratyam Keshav Maharaj for his Sishyas was so sweet and so much overwhelming that they felt that, that was Gurudev's words, we can not understand that language. It is all a beautiful extension of the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The God brothers, they started their own missions and services for Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. But now, what happened amongst all the followers of Srila Bhakti Pratyam Keshav Goswami Maharaj, these three personalities, they were so surrendered to fulfill and please their Guru Maharaj, and fulfill his inner desire, that they became the pillars of Sri Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. And then Gurudev mentions and describes what were their responsibilities externally, to maintain the mission and to help all the members of the mission. Param Pujyapat Srila Bhakti Vrajanath Goswami Maharaj, he took upon himself, after constant encouragement and receiving the protection and genuine commitment to support and fulfill that responsibility, to create what we call, like Brahma is the creator. He manifest. He helps all the living entities to get in their different respective places to continue their journey towards their destiny, which is ultimately, that is what Lord Brahma understood, to obtain spontaneous bhakti for Sri Radha and Krishna in the fold of Sri Satchidananda Gaurahari. We hear how these great souls, they want to participate and they come with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they manifest the glories of Harinam Sankirtan as Srila Haridas Thakur, the manifestation of Lord Brahma himself. So Srila Bhakti Maharaj, he took upon that grave, very grave responsibility to give mantra diksha, initiation, encouragement. Not an easy service. Cannot be done by ordinary souls. It requires, Gurudev said, great, ideal character. Never from that moment on, and even before that, in scriptures it is said, one must have ideal character. And all life should be ideal. So they can render that service. And Srila Gurudev, nourishing, like Lord Vishnu, all the new and also elder Vaishnavas who were participating in the mission, the God brothers, they all got Gurudev's mercy. How he nourished their bhakti, especially by his Harikatha, all Gaudiya Math. And we see all the members of the mission of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, they all get nourished by Srila Gurudev's speciality, to provide the inspiration that they embrace pure bhakti. And again, the center of that is to fulfill, to fully identify myself, to fulfill the order of Srila Gurudev. What is that? To do and practice bhakti as it is prescribed by the great acharyas in the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. To enter in an environment where we are committed to fully engage all our energies in the seva of the Vaishnavas, especially the pure devotees. So Srila Bhaktivedanta Trivikrama Maharaj, he was, after Gurudev, Srila Bala Maharaj, the responsibility, creation, Lord Brahma Gurudev, maintenance. What kind of maintenance? Only spiritual maintenance. Devotees would come to Gurudev and say, Gurudev, I have so many problems. And Gurudev said, what problems? Oh, this happened to my relationship with my wife or my husband. And then Gurudev said, these are not my problems. He said, these are your problems. I have only one problem that I want to help you with. I want that you fully embrace the conceptions of pure bhakti and enter the process of proper sadhana and proper bhajan. Then Gurudev will be very, very pleased. We heard that when any devotee is happy to hear the glories of the descriptions of the holy name, the qualities, the pastimes, the devotees, the dham, which is emanating from the lotus lips of great souls. When that devotee becomes happy to hear that, then Gurudev said, I am so happy to see that. When anyone becomes happy to hear Harikatha, Satam Prasangam Bhamavirya Samvido from great souls, then I think now, this person is really appreciating that what I want to give him, that mercy. So Srila Gurudev giving that, as I was mentioning to everyone, even now, there left and right, wherever there is a discussion of pure bhakti, we can detect where they get their inspiration from. How Gurudev was able to do the service, to perform that, with the help, especially Param Pujyapad Srila Trivikrama Maharaj, always encouraging. And by his example, fully supporting Srila Gurudev. Whenever he would come, he would, although they were quarreling, but in the morning, he would go to Gurudev's door and do full dandavats to the sandals of Srila Gurudev. Such a, Gurudev mentioned that, so much respect he had for me. Why? Because he wanted me to be, and he saw that somehow or other, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and our beloved Gurudev, what kind of accomplishment. And now we are able to serve that beautiful area where they have given the inspiration to embrace pure bhakti. So Sripad Trivikrama is telling, with our material senses, we cannot chant the holy name. And in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Sri Kumar, the Vishnu Dutas, they are discussing this beautiful conception. When bhakti, practicing bhakti becomes bhakti, when yadishya, when it manifests through the kripa of those who are especially so merciful to accept the responsibility of the Madhyam Vaishnavas. They have extreme kripa for fallen souls like myself. I am thinking about every day how fortunate I am to be here now, especially in Vrindavan, and I wish to be here the rest of eternity, at least rest of this life, in this body. And I pray that more and more I can be included in your beautiful mood to embrace the order of Srila Gurudev. That is my prayer today to Param Pujyapad Srila Trivikrama Maharaj, but especially to all you great souls who are dedicating yourself fully to this mission. All ladies also. So nice how enthusiastic you are trying to please Srila Gurudev. And Pujyapad Trivikrama Maharaj, there is no difference between them. One soul, three bodies, and how we can see the remarkable activities that take place when Pujyapad Trivikrama Maharaj left, entered the realm of transcendental Navadip, transcendental Golok, Radha and Krishna's pastimes, as well as not different, even more relishable Kirtan Ras. Mahaprabhu's Leela is accessible for all. Even Balaji, like myself, I am allowed to experience some happiness being with the devotees and inspiration to continue and become more intimately connected with the beautiful character and mood and heart of these great personalities. So today, praying the lotus feet of Param Pujyapad Trivikrama Maharaj, especially Srila Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj, that their example will continue to support my efforts to have complete success in my devotional endeavors, by the mercy of all you Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, that the hearts will become the central place of bhakti. Then bhakti becomes bhakti. When we internally develop that beautiful dedication to relate and to serve with our transcendental, spiritual perfected form in the transcendental realm, and here with our Sarak Sarir, fully absorbed in the amazing manifestation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. I pray again and again to all of you and to the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev Param Pujyapad Trivikrama Maharaj for continuous blessings. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhuvevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo